DGTV Shockwave here, and we are bringing you a game between IronLung and Slayar. DGTV practices before the DGTV vs Axis game tonight, Clan War tonight, which probably Wolf and I will be co-casting together. But we're looking at a standard game here. We're looking at, I think, a 15 expand from IronLung. I wasn't quite watching, judging by the time that should be a 15 expand, actually. Then we have the regular player from here, Slayar. Haven't seen Slayar before. He's one of our new players, not to be confused with MGG Slayar, two different guys. But IronLung, he plays random on the Korean server, so he can go anything. So, I'm playing TVZ tonight. Sure thing, he'll jump on the Zerg for you. That's how he rolls. Looking at a Reaper Scout here from Slayar, I knew he was going to be doing this kind of play. He was asking me about the scouting times and all that, when you'd get the scouting in with Reaper Scouts and whatnot, so it was a bit predictable here from him. We're looking at a pull before Extractor into Overlord. Yep. So we should be looking at a fairly standard play. King Leong Station, I think the map is. I cannot remember. But here we go. We've got the spawning pool down. Queens haven't started yet. He's got the minerals. There's a second queen starting up now. Reaper's moving out on the map. We do see a command center sort of thing. Reaper expand. Two Reapers for the scout. He might be going for the harass if he's getting the two Reapers, but this queen will be out in time. This queen will show up in time. He can pick off this one drone here. That's all he's really going to get. Not even that. Oh, he will get this one drone. Yeah, he'll get the one drone. Gets the one drone. He needs to head up into the base now, because this queen's about to pop. Oh, gets a second drone too, but the queen's about done. This is going to be a mistake. He needs to get in and see what's going on in the back here. IronLung getting a bit distracted. Hasn't started Metabolic Boost yet. Here's the queen coming in, meeting the Reaper. The Reaper's going to get out of there safely. He's going to say, nope, I don't like this. And he's going to get out. Ling's coming out. Oh, this Reaper just alive. Second Reaper, but he's still here. Yeah, and he's doing the smart thing, keeping them out of combat, letting the Reaper heal up. No more Reapers on the way, but we do see a factory coming down. No add-ons for the barracks either, so... Oh no, there's the tech lab, so... He might be going straight into Widow Mines. There we go. If he's getting a reactor, he's either going Widow Mines or he's going Hellion Reaper. Which is actually really good on this map, because this is a huge open ramp. Hellions can sweep in here while Reapers come in up on here, get inside here and start being really annoying very quickly as well. So this is a good map for Reaper Hellion. But we do see the transfer here from Slayar. Bunker going down, getting the wall off. Stim's going down first. So he's looking at getting a few more Marines and whatnot. We'll see what he gets out of this. He doesn't have a starport down yet. So we don't know if he's going for drops or if he's for Widowmine drops or going Biomine or Hellions. Hellions he's getting out. So he's going to be using Hellions in conjunction with these Reapers. Good idea, but with the Spine Crawler coming down now, he's going to have to get inside and sneak inside very quickly. These two Reapers won't do anything against these queens. Very good 4-queen opening, or 4 queens, 4 IronLung. Roach Warren coming down, so we're looking at a Roach Warren bust. I think this might be the Roach Warren bust that he was showing everyone in the DG chat last night, actually. Hellions going down. These Hellions are going to be good once they start getting in a big number, but just the 2 Hellions and the 2 Reapers aren't good. Like, this won't do any damage whatsoever. Creep spread starting out here from IronLung, going to start taking over the map soon. He's going to need his third base soon. His third base is actually late if he's going for a 3-base play, but the Roach Warren's going down, he's getting a Lair and Banelings then. This should be a 2-base Roach play. No Evo Chambers going down yet either. We do see a stream of Lings though. Here we go, Lings are coming out. Ooh, intercept. Here we go. Hellions roasting. Reapers in there. They're going to kill off a large amount of Lings actually. That's a lot of Lings. So, very interesting plan. I should shut down my Facebook. So, the Hellion Reaper got spotted. Stimpak's about to go down. Reactors on 2 more barracks. He's getting more Hellions. This isn't much of a wall in. these lings are coming. He's got the Baneling nest done. He's going to start making Banelings. And this is a good place to sit them, especially if there's no third and the Terran has no real coverage. He's just going to sit them here, morph in the Banelings, and do a pretty good pressure attack, especially with roaches on the way. A lot of roaches on the way. There's no marauders either. He's not making any marauders. 4 Hellions moving out. That's actually what he really needed against this. This force is just going to march into his base, and this is going to be GG here. Roaches did spot the Hellions thanks to his Overlord placement. The Hellions are going to march around a little, try and see what they can get into. Here's the hatcheries. 3 base up now. Starting to attack. Might hold him off here, try and starve him a little, but these Hellions are on their way in. He could pick off this Queen. They're not Blue Flame, but 4 Hellions do be the Queen. But here we go. He's walling in now. Supply blocked as well. That's probably why he's walling in. Starport's going down. He really needs to start getting these Marauders, though. That's actually a lot of roaches. He needs his Marauders really quickly. He does have Stim, however, so that is good. Here's the Hellions. Not joined by another Queen. That Queen's misclicked, actually. Slayar is focused down here, so if there was an attack, that would have been dangerous. IronLung was focused up here, making these Banelings. That's a lot of Banelings. That's 12 Banelings going to be marching up here. These 2 SCVs are going to go down. These Marines are going to go down. These Hellions will probably go down. Still no Marauder. He stopped production. Banelings waddling up. Here we go. First Baneling in the line goes down. There goes the rest of the Banelings. Misclick on the Banelings. There we go. Starting to blow it. Starting to take everything out. Roach is starting to walk in. Here's the Hellbat transformation, however, but there's no healing. Marines are stemmed, but there's just too many Roaches here. No Marauders whatsoever. He didn't... Looking like an almost stable hold. These Roaches doing some damage, forcing the lift up of the second here. He needs to lift up... Oh, he hasn't lifted up the depot! He needs to lift the depot! Oh, he's not lifting up the depot. He hasn't selected the depot to lift it up. These Marines do finally have some medevacs. He's finally getting Marauders, but he is supply blocked still. He will hold this off, but there is a Roach Ling stream on the way up. These Marines over-stimming. Jesus, they are going They are almost out. He is not getting any more medevacs. Still supply blocked, putting down more and more depots. He's getting 2-2. That 1-1 really saved him. 1-1 versus 0-0. This kind of army is good. He's going to get the Widow Mine now. Very good play. Getting the Widow Mine down now is actually very good. Take out that front swarming wave of Lings. And he is heading home, actually. These Hellbats, I don't know how they got out here, but the Hellbats got out there and they did a bit of damage. He's set it his natural back up, start mining that back out. He needs to get more medevacs. These medevacs are out of energy. There we go. Medevac protection starting back up. He's no longer supply blocked. Got a huge backup, actually. He should just start building Hellbats, not just build Helly and then transform into Hellbat. He should just be making Hellbat. He should also be out scouting, taking out these Overlords. He should be getting a 3rd base right now. He needs a 4th gas. There's a lot he's not doing at the moment, but he seems to be liking this mass Marine kind of play. There we go. More medevacs coming out. Everything's fully healed, so these medevacs are starting to stockpile their energy. Walls going back up. This is really good. The Overlords, I don't know what they're doing. Send a pack of Vikings out here and you supply block him. But here we go. He's got his orbital command ready to go out. I think that's exactly what he's going to be doing now, especially if he's moving this army out. Good control with the Marines, actually. Stimming only a few, sending the rest to start go shooting. Unnecessary stimming, however, but his whole pack of Overlords out here that he's going to miss. Oh, dear. Zerg hasn't gone to a 4th base either. Zerg really needs to go to a 4th base. If he takes this base or this base, he's in a good position. If he takes this base, he's a little bit more susceptible to run-bys, but he can just sit his army here, especially on creep. He can just sit his army here, and then it just runs back and forth between here and here, which is good. But if he puts his army here, then he just needs to sit here or here once again, but he would be sitting here. Here you go. We do cheeky creep spread. Cheeky creep spread. Few Marines stim to go up ahead, clearing out the creep. Good play, good play. Banelings have been made. Do they have Banelings? Do not have Baneling speed. This is going to be dangerous. Marauders going ahead, taking out all the Banelings. Huge Baneling hit, however. All the Marines still left alive. Could take out these, could actually take out these Mutalisks, but he's getting these medevacs away. Good call. He's getting the medevacs away. He's still got a lot of Marines back at home. He doesn't have any missile turrets. There we go. He just realized centrifugal hooks is a big thing that I need right now. He's getting 1-1. 3-3 isn't on the way for Slayar. Once he gets that 3-3, this force is doing a lot better. He needs to start making medevacs or Vikings. He needs to get something that can really do a lot of damage to these to these Mutalisks. Sorry. There we go. He's getting a lot more barracks. He's going to take out this OV, showing that, yeah, I'm going to be taking a third soon. He's not really doing a massive amount of Mutalisks either. Like, he's got 10 Mutalisks. That's enough to do some pressure, but... and Evil A saying, not the Overlords, no! But we do have this wall in here, very good. If the army does get in, it's just like, bang, wall up, and this Widow Mine is still sitting there. The Widow Mine hasn't come with the army. He's still making Hellions. He should just be making them straight into Hellbats, because he does have the ability to. He doesn't need to transform them later. I should set myself to busy as well. There we go. A lot of Marines. 3-3 started. Marauders coming out. He needs some more Marauders. He needs to start throwing down Tech Labs. It is... There we go. There's Tech Lab, Reactor. So he's starting to get a bit more Tech Labs, which is good. Medevac count. Getting up there. The Medevac count is really starting to skyrocket. More Mutalisks not on the way. Mutalisk count still the same, I believe. 19, he has gotten more, but I do not know where they are. We've got some here, but I don't know where the rest are. Here they are, still back at base. He hasn't moved them. Here we go. Creep spread, just absolutely phenomenal at the moment. All the way at his opponent's base. He's realized that, yeah, I need to get this force home. This isn't enough to hold off. Fourth base now going down, or is down now. Nothing transferring over. This force here from Slayar is strong. It is actually really quite strong. 2-2 versus 1-1. He'll be 3-3 to 2-2. Actually, he'll be 3-3 to 1-1 soon, actually. Just for a brief window of time. If he can hit during that window of time. Here we go. Here's the massive push. A lot of Lings getting roasted. These Hellbats doing a lot of damage. Mutalisks starting to get torn apart by these Marines. But here we go. Here's the splits. But these Banelings just keep rolling in. The whole army gets destroyed. He needs to get these medevacs out of there. All the Mutalisks are gone. How many Mutalisks are there? 8. He lost 11 Mutalisks for that. These medevacs are getting out of there, but this is going to be his chance to attack back. These few roaches, these few medevacs are going to be enough. He does have a force back here ready to intercept, and that's what he's doing. Oh, he's going to collapse the rocks on his army. He doesn't lose anything, but he does cut off these few units. That is a huge thing to be cutting off those few units, slowly weakening the army. Slowly regrouping his whole army. He didn't get anything done on this fourth. This fourth hasn't got anything listed. It's not it is listed under his group of commands, but that's it. He doesn't have anything else. We do see Hellions and Marauders, 10 Marines at a time, still getting 2 medevacs. This is starting to get crazy. This medevac count is starting to get huge. We're looking at 13 medevacs now. And here we go. We're looking at some drops now. But however, the Overlords are around enough. Hellion, 2 Marauders, and a Marine. That's going to be enough to do some damage. Pull an army back. He's going to be getting in here where all these juicy tech structures is. 3-3 isn't going down. So now we're looking at 2-2 versus 3-3. Slayar has a huge advantage going into this. He's going to take out these rocks. The medevac is sitting back here, however. They're just sitting here. I don't know what he's doing. These rocks aren't... This debris isn't destroyed. They're just sitting here outside of range. Oh, no. These Mutalisks are going to find what they're looking for. Juicy, juicy units. They're not going to get away, sons. The Marauder's taking a lot of hits, saving the Hellion because of the hits they're taking. But he needs to make this into a Hellbat. He's still not stimming in, taking out some Overlords. Supply blocking IronLung. This is actually a very dangerous position right now. If he loses a lot of this army, that's it. He doesn't have any Banelings. No Banelings in this army. 27 roaches, however, very good. But the Marauder count is skyrocketing. He does have the medevacs for these Hellbats, but the Mutalisk count is still way too high. These medevacs need to get out of there. That's what he's doing. He's loading up, getting out of there. There they go. Medevacs are gone. These Mutalisks still getting their numbers cut down. Back down to 8. More Roaches coming out. 3-3. The Roaches only have 3 armor, no attack upgrades. 1-0 on these Mutalisks. They are roasting. There we go. We're starting to see the Viking count come up. He needs to start getting this weapons. He needs to start getting his upgrade vehicle and ship damage, because if these Vikings can start doing a lot more damage, they'll be a lot more grateful. But a lot of medevacs didn't survive that, actually. A lot of medevacs got torn down. Mass Roach Force here, because it is a mass Marine force at the moment. 186 to 147. We're looking at a pretty decent force. More medevacs still being pumped out. 8 Marines still being pumped out. He needs to take out this 4th base. If he takes out this 4th base, he's looking at a lot better position. He's getting his own 4th. If he can take out this 4th, he's looking at a very good position. This mainly Roach Force is moving into position. He's realized he's got a lot of Marines. So if I go Mass Roach, we should be fine. That's exactly what he's doing. Marines actually skyfiring at the moment. The Mutalisks aren't being used. These Mutalisks are just getting torn down, and because of that, these medevacs are getting away. These medevacs are barely staying alive. 4 more medevacs on the way, but mass Marines still. 10 Marines at a time. We're looking at almost Flashlight. If he can get if he can get a 5th base down, he'll be massively ahead at the moment. He needs to break this Roach force. And with mass Marine, it's very hard. The Marauders coming in first, very bad idea. Actually tanking the damage, good idea. But there we go, cutting off some Roaches, getting the hits he needs. There we go. Now he's moving down to the 4th base. 2 flyer attacks coming in. Mass Baneling coming in, but this huge Marine force is going to take out this 4th, and they're going to be gone before these Banelings show up. 4th has gone down. The Marines are going to back away now. Mutalisk moving into a location. The Marines actually going into the Roach fire. But here we go. Baneling's on the way. This force isn't going to last long. He loads up and he's gone. Having no more Mutalisks just means he can fly away. These Marauders getting pumped out. He needs more Marauders, however. If he swaps up, if he gets some tech labs down and maybe another factory or a starport, here we go. He's going for the debris for the second, and he can't see this. Once these guys are here, he's going to have access to the second. He's going to take out this natural base. He has no idea. Oh no, he's moving out. He has no idea. Zerg's moved in. This is going to be a base race unless he pulls back. He pulls back, stims back. He has to lift this up. He has to lift this up, and he hasn't put any. He didn't raise his depots, and he's gone for the high supply depots too. This is going to do a lot of damage to Slayar. Here we go. Banelings massively overstimmed, however. Banelings! No! On top of the Baneling! Oh, no! Losing all of the Marines! Oh, no! Huge damage! He saw them borrow as well, but he didn't scan! Planetary Fortress down. Good idea. Baneling's still here, saying, we want to be killed. That's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to be killed before anything happens. He's now, Slayer's now supply locked, 144 to 100. This is an amazing game so far. Clearing off the creep, something he needs to be doing. He needs to be moving around with Ravens, however. He needs to get these Ravens up. 4th going back down, no 5th up. He hasn't got a 5th of his own, but that's what this command center is for. I think he's going to get a planetary out of this. He needs to put a planetary down over here and here. Stop these run-bys into the main. Because now that these debris are down, he can just run Link straight into these main, and that's exactly what he's doing! The huge Link run-by! Oh no! He has raised the depot, so the Lings will take a while. They will struggle a bit. But here we go. Look, he's got 4 barracks sitting juicily out the front here. Planetary Fortress sitting there. He's got a lot going on. Oh no, these Banelings! These Banelings are gonna finish! No, don't move on top of him! Oh no, another one! He's moving on top of these Banelings! Evil A saying he's crying every time I agree. I'm a Zerg player. I love it when I get shit like this, but Jesus! He's seeing these Banelings borrow, but he's not scanning. And he's just going to keep running Banelings into the supply line. He's got so much of an income. Why isn't he producing any troops? Supply swung over to IronLung once again, but it's into a Mutalisk switch, so he needs to start getting out more Marines. He needs to start getting out all these Marines again. He's got the ability to. He's still got all these barracks capable of doing Marines. But he's stopped the production. He's got these bases raised, and now we've seen the Mutalisks. There we go. He's starting to get these Marines. Has he noticed that his depot's up at home? No, he hasn't. He's losing 6 Marines from getting out. 6 of these Marines will not reach this main force. He hasn't realized yet. There we go. He has realized. All the Marines streaming out. 32 Lings coming out. IronLung's realized I've made him switch to Mass Marine. I got to start using Banelings again. And that's exactly what he's doing. Medevac's falling behind. Actually flying straight into the Mutalisks. This isn't good. This isn't good. The Marines aren't here to help out the Medevacs. 2-0 on these Mutalisks. But the massive hit. He needs to scan. He's going to take out this. He's going to take out this fourth, but there's going to be. Oh my God! Baneling's being morphed in again. He's not scanning. He needs. There we go. There's the scan. He's seen. Holy crap! There's a lot of drones there. That's exactly what he's going to do. He's got no more Marines. All the Marines are still back at home. These Mutalisks are soft countering. He's going to have a good idea. Yeah, IronLung's done the right idea. He's keeping them. Oh no, he's coming back in. These Banelings are coming in for the kill. They're hungry. No, he's keeping the Banelings away. He doesn't want him to see the Banelings. He just wants to see Mass Mutalisks. Make him keep pushing to Mass Marine. If he can keep the push to Mass Marine, he's done his job right. Here we go. Marines moving in, but these Banelings are in such a good position as well. These Banelings going to go around. Still pushing around. There they are. There's the Banelings moving around. Cutting off the creep. Once again, he's still got all this creep through here that he needs to cut off. Zerglings. Massive amounts of Banelings. Banelings getting huge detonations. Banelings absolutely surviving. Hellions, Hellbats, and Marauders hit. All 3-3 on the Marauders, but these Banelings, he needs to start getting out. He needs to tech to something more than this format, because this is just going to get him every time. He needs to go to Thors. He absolutely has to go to Thors, because he's stopped using Lings. He's mainly using Lings for Banelings at the moment. He's getting huge amounts of Mutalisks. He needs to start getting Thors. He hasn't realized that he just keeps swapping between Mutalisks and Banelings. Here we go. We only have one, not even a mining base here for IronLung. He's starting to get a bit desperate. There's no 4th base. He's long distance mining. 4th base almost down here for Slayar. He still has a good mining base. He still has the ability to put down another good mining base. These SCVs here are sitting idle, but that's it. That's all they need to do. He needs to start getting his vehicle upgrades. Banelings sitting here, however, a very brilliant play to put them there. Banelings on creep. He's putting them around the map. He's borrowing them. Oh no. He's realized where this main army is. He knows where this army is. And he realizes if I can bait these Marines down into these Banelings, I win. No, there we go. He doesn't have no, he's bait. No, there goes 1, 2, 3. He watched for it. He had the scan ready. He was ready for it. Such a brilliant play. The small Ling counterattack now, being ready. There they are. Realizing, no, that's not the way we want to go. We have a starport with a reactor down. Lots of Marines streaming down. He's still got 2 mining bases to the, not even 1 now. Here we go. Slayar moving in. Slayar's moving in for the kill. He's definitely got the force to do it. The amount of Mutalisks surviving aren't enough. Where are these Mutalisks? There's 3 here. Did he lose all the Mutalisks? No, here they are. Here they are. Off harassing the Medevacs. Like they should be doing. Marines turn around. Absolutely mow down the Mutalisks. Here we go. Cutting off the 4th again. Slayar absolutely dominating. Rocky start with. Held off the attack to start with. He knows there's Banelings there. He's not going to be running in that direction. He is tempting Lung. There we go. He sees the Banelings. Not today, sir. Those Banelings don't exist. 42 supply. This is it. IronLung is going to have to tap out here. He's got no mining bases whatsoever. He can't produce anything more. There we go. Slayar, after a huge game, 62-minute game, Slayar just pulling it out. I've been Brutos. That was an amazing ZVT. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will see you guys next time.